Welcome to Sachino's YouTube channel. Today we'll be discussing about simplifying algebraic expression. So let us get down to business on how to expand and simplify algebraic expression. So let's go. So if you are asked to expand, let's go. Expand the bracket. Expand the brackets and then simplify. So the first question here, I'm going to bring out 6 questions in today's class. So let's go. 6y plus, this is 2 into bracket, y minus 4. So these are the questions we are going to solve today. So this is 2 into bracket, this is 2x plus 1, then here is plus 3 into bracket, we have x minus 2. Then the c part, let's say we are given 3 into bracket, then this is 6a plus 3b, then plus 5 into bracket, this is actually 2a minus b. So the D part of the question again, let's say we are given 2 into bracket 3x minus y minus 3 into bracket 2x minus 3y. Okay, the 5th question here, we have it to be x into bracket x minus 7, so we are going to take them one after the other. 4 into bracket x minus 7. So let's take it down. Then I move on to the 5th one. The f, we now have it to be x into bracket x plus 3y. Then we have here to be 2x into bracket x plus y. So let's take this question one after the other. So the first question, which is the A part of the question, solution. So if we are given something like 6y plus 2 into bracket, and this is y minus 4. So what am I going to do here? So first of all, we need to expand this. So this 2 will multiply by this y, then the same 2 will multiply by this 4. So let's move on. So we now have the result to be 6y plus 2 times y, we have 2y, plus times minus, we have minus, 2 times 4, we have 8. Now 6y plus 2y, then definitely we are going to have it to become 8y, then minus 8. And that is the answer to that question. Now let's pick up the second one. We have B. Okay, so we have 2 into bracket 2x plus 1. Then this is actually 3 into bracket x minus 2. So let's move on. So the first thing we need to do here is still to multiply this 2 with this one here, the same 2 to multiply this. Then after doing that again, we use the same 3 to multiply this and 2 to multiply with this 3. So let's move on again. So now let me draw my line to make my work nice and neat. So let's kick on. Okay, so we have here 2 times 2. It's going to give us 4x. Then plus 2 times 1, we have it to be 2. Then plus, now look at this one, 3 times x. We are going to have it to be 3x. Then 3 times 2. Don't forget, plus times minus, we have it to be minus. Then 3 times 2, we have it to be 6. So in this case, again, we are going to collect like terms. So let's collect the like terms. So we have 4x plus the 3x. Then here is plus 2 then negative 6. So 4x plus 3x, we have it to be 7x. Then plus 2 minus 6, we have it to be negative 4. And that is the answer to that question. Now let's move on to the third question. So we have number 3. I'm sure you have the question in your book. So the C part of the question, we are given 3 into bracket 6a plus, here is actually 3b. Okay, let me shift it a bit. 3b. Then this one here is plus 5 into bracket 2a minus b. So let's move. So the first thing we need to do is to multiply the same 3 by 6, the same 3 again by this 3 at this end. So 3 times 6, we have it to be 18a plus 3 times 3, we have it to be 9b. So after doing that, we still repeat the same experiment here. 5 to multiply by this and 5 to multiply by b. So let's move on. 5 times 2, we have it to be 10a. You can see a is attached to it again. So plus times minus, we have it to be minus. Then 5 times b, we have to be 5b. So let's be very careful. So this time around, we are going to collect like terms again. So we have 18a minus 10a. Oh, it is positive 10a. Here we are not crossing any bridge. So positive 10a, shift it to this side, still retain positive 10a. And positive 9b, take it to meet the negative 5b. Please, you do not change any sign. Don't change any sign here because we are not crossing any equality sign. So this still retain plus 9b minus 5b. So after doing that, so what next again? 18a plus 10a. Then we are going to have it to become 28a. Then this is plus 9b minus 5b. Definitely we are going to have it to be 4b. And that is the answer to that question. Now let's move on to the fourth question for today's class. Let's go. Let me draw my line. So the fourth question, simply, that's the D part of the question. Let's go. So we are given 2 into bracket 3x minus y. Then this one again is negative 3 into bracket 2x minus 3y. So please confirm that also in your book. So 2 times 3, we have it to be 6x. Now 2 times y, look at it, it becomes negative 2y. Let's move again. So this is minus 3 times 2x. We are going to have it to be minus 6x. So definitely negative times this negative, we are going to have it to become positive. And don't forget that 3 times 3 will give us 9. Then let's attach our y to it. So the next thing is to collect like terms. So here we have 6x minus another 6s. This one is a like term to this, while this one is also a like term to this 9y. So let's go. So we have here to be minus 2y. Then this is plus 9y. So 6x minus 6x is definitely going to give us 0. So this one is not going to knock out the other 6x. So it's going to have 0. We are going to have 0 for that. So this is now negative 2y plus 9y. Negative 2y plus 9y, we have it to be 7y. So actually that is the answer to that question. So let's move on again to the fifth question. We are given x into bracket x minus 7, and actually this is plus 4 into bracket x minus 7. So let's go. So the first thing we still need to do is to multiply, remove the bracket as usual. So x times x, we have it to be x squared minus, this is actually 7x, then this is plus 4x, then positive times negative here. Look at it, this positive times negative we have it to be negative. 4 times 7, we have it to be 28. So let's move on. Then actually here becomes x squared minus 7x plus 4x. We are going to have it to be minus 3x. Then this is negative 28. And that is actually the answer to that question. Now let's move on to the 6th question, the F. Let's go. We move. So we have it to be, let me write out the question again. We are giving x into x. Then this is actually plus 3y. The next thing again, this is plus 2x into bracket. And this is x plus y. Well confirmed. So we move on again. X times x, we have it to be x squared. And this is plus x times 3y. So we are going to have it to be 3xy. So we need to be very careful here. So plus 2x times x, we have it to be 2x squared. Can you see that? X times x is x squared. Then plus, don't forget, positive times positive, we have it to be positive. So 2x times y, we have it to be 2xy. Let me write it properly, 2xy. So x comes before y in alphabetical order. So we now have our result to be equals to x squared. Oh, where are the like terms? X squared and 2x squared. They are like terms. So I'm going to have it plus 2x squared. Let's collect them together. You can see this one is having xy here. This one is also possessing xy. So I will now join them together to become their like terms. 3xy plus 2xy. Okay, so what is x squared plus 2x squared? You know, they are like terms. So it will just give us 3x squared. Now watch out for this. This is 3xy plus 2xy. Definitely we have it to be 5xy. And that is the answer to that question. So we are through with the classwork for today. So I'm going to give an assignment for today's class. So please make sure you solve, send your answer to me in the comment section. I would like to see your answer. So let's write our assignments down. So I'm going to write assignment. So let's move. So expand and simplify the following. So the first one, so I'm bringing out 5 questions for you to solve. 2a into bracket a plus 5. Now this is plus 3 into bracket a plus 4. So that's number 1. So the B part, okay, let me just give out this. A, 3a into bracket a plus 2. Then the second one is minus 2a squared. Let's move on to the third one. So we now have it like this. Let's go. So I have number, let me call it the C. We have 4 into bracket. This is 3 plus 2x. Let me write it. Then this is plus 4x into bracket x plus 1. Okay. The D part of the question. So y into bracket y minus 3. Well, this one is the easiest. Negative 6 into bracket y minus 3. Then the last question for today, we have 4 into bracket p plus 3q. and this is plus 2 into bracket P plus 2Q. So I need your answer to this question. Thank you very much. We meet in the next video. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more math tutorials. So please share this video to your friends who need help in mathematics. Thank you very much. We meet in the next video.